22 yards there, a first down.
Damn. Yo, no. Top of person, of course, man.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Ravens at 7-5 now of the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
Nigga said I got you and was absolutely not paying attention. Just did not have me at all.
As Super Bowl front runners, they're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nolan Smith from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Jackson.
Tried, man. I tried.
It's Flowers. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 18 yards.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys, though.
For 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Henry again on 2nd down. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Adafe Owe.
This nigga down here diddying me.
2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Y'all need one?
Disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. Incompletion.
Yeah.
They're going for more.
Say that again. What did you say?
Here's
No, not yet.
Elliott. Career long, by the way, for hym, 61 yards. This will
All
be
right.
spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Thanks on the invite.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys,
I just said I'm waiting on a fucking invite, duck ass nigga.
Guys, take it and let's go with it.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I gotta get off anyway.
Continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes,
About to have some
attract
sex.
a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this
I'm
football
not you,
game. I
Mr.
think we have to
Cookie Man.
sit down
Mr. Cookie
and
Man
talk
said,
about what worked for them last week in their win.
nigga,
Sometimes
you
you
are
over
a shrimp.
plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The worst
That'll
of
be
the
put in
worst.
the books as a 53-yard punt. And the
You
Eagles will
can
have
sing
it taking over
anything,
1st and 10.
dingleberries and all.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Throwing on second down. Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open.
All right, nerds.
Once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Second and goal from inside the
God
5.
damn. Nigga, my girl just called me to talk to me for 2 whole matches. I've been sitting here muted because she's been fucking blabbing. Like, god damn. Absolute the fuck nothing. Nah, she not here right now. She's talking about shit she could have fucking told me when she got here. Bitch, I'm trying to lock in. Nigga got fucking diddy because your ass want to fucking sit here and talk about some bullshit. Nigga down there fucking got me in the corner bent. I got you, come on. Self-rev. I know he's cooked.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to
Hey, Joe, you still up? You trying to hoop or you chilling tonight?
I'm in league game after that.
Huge interception.
Juicy, you trying to hoop?
Right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were
Sko?
conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing.
Go, you trying to hoop?
Big time play and a big time stop by them.
The
Where's your sleep?
At the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is
probably caked up.
I think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But
Niggas
let's
let
face
us
it,
talk on that phone.
they can't
Oh
get
yeah.
caught looking ahead to that couch
My
time.
goddamn shit going off.
They're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Jackson now. On the throw, that time. It's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense.
Yeah, you pumped them. That's what it sound like.
Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Yeah, so you pumped them. Yeah. Nigga said I didn't pump him.
No, we changed it.
Throwing is Jackson. And they will touch him down, but not before he
We got enough for load up.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Yeah, these are the types of
Man,
plays
that nigga really had me in the corner last
game.
game. That's crazy. And I meant to report his bitch ass.
But this is a nice throw here on 3rd
I'm gonna have to screen record that how
going.
send it.
To throw again is Jackson.
Nothing to do that shit to me and think you still finna play.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's
So I gotta be a op?
very nice game.
Oh nigga, I am a member of this gaming community and we will not stand for any of that.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Oh, I wasn't Diddy a nigga. Hell no.
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore!
I'll come pick you up for and take you in the corner and start hunching.
29 yards.
About to kill it. Yeah, that's because you're sad. You're a Diddy boy. Yeah, I'm up chill right now. I'm gonna pull up here on that pussy and dip.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Let me see if I can get some hoopers in here right quick. Watch my bite.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Nigga, you don't even got the game. You deleted that hoe.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive.
Catch them on the wood.
But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity.
I see him. He's trying to head glitch you. Oh, it's fucking zip line, Gabe, above you. The vent.
Force the ball free, and it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Nigga still up on the vent, Gabe.
It's the tight end Goddard, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
He's coming up. Partner's coming up right now.
And this one is a first down. They'll look to throw here. It's
The LC10 and what else?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Fuck, I was finna hack it. The FAMAS and what else? The LC10, right. I could have swore I seen that. Oh, man.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
One thing about Call of Duty, niggas always gonna keep the shotguns in 3-round bursts. Fucking somewhat relevant.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I feel you. Ain't nothing worse than trying to smoke and ain't got no weed.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Barkley is not going to get
duped earlier. Niggas do not be trying to serve this late. No cap. That's what I did earlier.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
God damn. That nigga sounded like he shot you with that hell, boy. Damn, you too? Nigga just running up getting laid down. Hold on. Everybody lay the fuck down.
So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Oh, behind us. What the motherfuck, twin? You're right over there. Bro, that's all. Nigga has 0 kills. Nigga, you have one fucking job.
Should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also,
this nigga, bro.
Show some confidence in your team.
This nigga was really right there and just let that nigga just come shoot me all in the fucking back. Ricky, look. This nigga shooting with some bullshit. I'm watching him. He's shooting. Look at him. Nigga's ass. That nigga's ass as fuck. Yeah, he's ass. We gotta move the fuck away from him. We can't rock with Buddy. We got enough for another load up, man. I'm gonna just land in on the boat. That shit probably not safe over there.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there.
I'm still mad at that whole ass nigga for it. That nigga's a bitch. Let that nigga come up and just shoot me all in the fucking back. Fuck type of nigga is you, boy?
Oh, a dangerous return, man.
Not a real one.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Twin, damn, my motherfucking shooter, nigga.
Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that
of course.
often wins
Precision
games.
right here for somebody. Drop money, said we got load out. Drop it right now. Hurry up. Niggas about to push us.
And he'll be hit as he
I'm about to throw this out in the ocean so Twin can't get it.
think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He
Ooh.
was right up in his grill. I think he was a
No
dentist.
cap. That hurts more than anything.
Just not enough time.
Your phone died? Oh, you got one for baby?
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I got cheese, Pumpkin Hill, and I got.
You got Paw Patrol and Sonic?
Got his man, and that's the
Alright, let's go kill some. Niggas got us fucked up. Feel like they think shit's sweet. Whole team over here, living quarters, finna go wipe all them fucks.
The first down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it
Fuck
needed
all
to
them
be.
boxes. Man. Yep, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Drop that hoe and then push. What house is it? It's this one right here, right? Or this one? Hold on, which house is it?
Flushed out
Oh, that one. Yep, and they pushing up over there, and they pushing up.
Option here, but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take?
I didn't get not a motherfucking soul.
Starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Had a nice little flank on that pussy nigga.
% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution.
Yeah, I got you, Lola. Hold on, big girl.
Quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw.
Damn, they gotta buy you back like a motherfucker, fool. I got you.
Above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh yeah.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that
I'm risking my life.
3rd and 10.
I guess a bug.
Jackson will throw
I guess a
again.
bug.
Eluding the pressure right.
There ain't no bug, Lola. That's a spectacle. Come on. I'm with you. All right, London. I hear you, big girl.
Able to improvise and get the first.
No surprise to see him running
You kill it.
here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500.
Hey, we got good positioning right here.
He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And out of bounds right around the 20. A solid run on first down.
My second one didn't go off, huh?
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside.
Oh yeah, twin ass ain't getting brought back. You might as well kiss that one goodbye, twin. I ain't gonna cap to you. Where at? On the roof?
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. To the right side.
Push up over here, Sid. We gotta stay close right now.
Ravens gonna use their 3rd
God damn, nigga.
timeout as they get the
Nigga shooting torpedoes. Nigga shot that bitch once.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's a really
Here, Lola.
Back to throw.
Fucking
Jackson
crazy.
escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this.
So do I.
Smart decision here this close.
Bend that corner.
Zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out.
Sad thing is, we gotta move. Yep, we gotta. Oh, let me get up.
Goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up.
You good? I'm right here with you. Come
So
on.
when the defense
All right.
complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play.
Yep. Where you at?
Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker now for the extra point.
No!
And this is up and good to make it a 17.
Yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up. He brought out the shotgun. He's ass! Come on! Come on, fuck nigga! Come on! Nigga's ass.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will
Stupid ass nigga. No cap. That was supposed to put me down, nigga just couldn't catch me. And twin left. Oh no, he's still here. He should have left. He didn't do shit. Nigga had 1 kill.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to
Fuck
go.
twin. Fuck buddy.
This is played offensively. They've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Alright, Cedrine. Damn. Very much so.
Hurts.
Okay, just back down to us two. Oh, Juan, you still here, right?
He is out of bounds inside
That's
the
alright
35.
now. Oh, I got an update already. That's crazy.
So they'll come up
Got
first
the
and 10 now from the 33.
I think that's the new season. Yep. Yep. It just came out. That's crazy. Yep. Let my shit download. I'm on 2K with it. Niggas trying to hoop.
And that's going to be caught downfield by
Yeah.
Brown.
It's an actual install, not an
First
in-game.
timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right
34
down the
minutes
field, and
left.
just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
It should have came up. You probably got to change it in your settings.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there.
I seen they did something with
As
the
first
big
half
map.
is
They had like a
winding
skyscraper
down,
to the
and
middle.
The Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, I can't play it. Hey, wait. I can't play it. I thought you said less than 10. 14?
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
63.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. And they'll run again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll run with Barkley. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Report!
Now Jackson back into his end zone. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go ahead. No, we changed it.
Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears.
bro. Come on.
Ready for him. Try and get it back.
Nigga had it too. Like, come on. It's damn near about to be the fourth quarter. Hey, you already up. Like, you might as well just let me just give me. Look, I'm at the 2-yard line, my nigga. You might as well let me go ahead and get it. Bro, I'm at the 2-yard line, bro. Like, are you cool or you want me to play timeout?
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Returnable here from the 38. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Buying time to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw again is Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Tucker's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
T, ready? Let's go, let's go. Yeah.
After the interception, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Tucker now to add the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A first down carry for Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Flush to his right. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
All All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here we go, third and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Jackson to throw. Going deep for Walker.
Bro, that's pass interference, bro.
Now give them credit. They took their
Well, so I got a plenty.
bring up fourth down.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on.
Bro, why you pass interference like that, bro?
Maybe the next big play.
And you the commissioner, bro. Come on, bro.
Took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
That's crazy, bro. Come on, bro. And you the commissioner at that.
For this thing on fourth down.
That's crazy.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. In motion left, Flowers. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a good swarm of the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's a second and 8. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll come up now. Second and 9.
I'm about to take it to the 2-minute because I want to change my play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll come up now on second down. Oh, design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
Down Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big
If you get to stop, niggas. Bro, I think I can go for the field goal, bro.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively.
Nah, that's a far field goal.
Here's 4th and long. Here's Jackson. And he's
Bro.
can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
You gonna do that weak ass blitz shit, bro.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this
You
time.
doing a lot of crazy YouTube shit, bro.
Drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Damn, you the commissioner, bro.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Here's second down. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. You tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Dallas Goedert, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Elliott good with a PAT.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm ashamed of you, bro. You the commissioner, bro, playing like this. You know what you did, bro. I hope I made playoffs, but you be the commissioner and playing like these, you know what I'm saying, them type of niggas, bro. Like, come on, you better than that, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you don't just play the game for fun. You be on that geeky shit. You be on that geeky shit. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, that was making a friendly. Hey, I'm a nigga that joined from 0-5. I'm proud of myself, but I'll see you in the playoffs. I know I'm gonna win out. So you can go look at my schedule. I'm all dubs, bro. But the way you playing, that's a shame. You the commissioner, fam.
Jackson.
You the nigga that set the rules playing like this, bro. It's crazy. Going against really your own rules in a way.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here comes second down. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing, Jackson.
Bro, what's up with you, bro? Like, come on, relax.
This entire game is
Bro,
down to the next snap.
The decision
niggas that
made
need
for him,
weak
but they
ass
gotta
blitz.
go. It's fourth down. Here we go. It's
That shit
Jackson on
crazy,
fourth
bro.
down.
That's a
He
shame.
throws, and this is
That's
going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.